Thinking of buying a home in York Region or Simcoe County? Whether it's your first place or your forever one, the process can feel like a mix of New Year's resolutions, Halloween scares, and Christmas morning all rolled into one. You're excited, nervous, maybe even overwhelmed. And at some point, you will probably ask, wait, what's the difference between a deposit and a down payment again? Don't worry, I've got you. I am Gemma Leggett, your local realtor here in York Region and Simcoe County. And in this video, we are breaking down the 5 essential steps to buying a home in Canada season by season, so you know exactly what to expect and when to expect it without losing your mind or your money. Now, hit like, subscribe, and let's make your next move fun, stress-free, and 100% smart. Step 1. Build your financial foundation. New Year's fresh start, January 1st isn't just about fireworks. It's about setting up your year. Buying a home, it's the same. It all starts with your financial foundation. Do a financial detox. Check your debt, credit score, and your budget. Can you handle mortgage payment and surprises expenses? Get pre-approved. This gives you a real budget. Shopping without it, it's like showing up at the gym in January with no plans, no shoes. And let's finally clear up the difference between a deposit and a down payment. They are not the same, but they do work together. Think of buying a home like a serious relationship. The deposit is the promise ring and is paid within 24 hours of your offer being accepted. Usually about 5% of the purchase price. So on a $700,000 home, that's $35,000. And yes, you need to access that fast. Refundable if you back out for a valid condition, like home inspection or financing. But if you walk away for no reason, you might lose it. Now, the down payment is the wedding ring and is paid on closing day. For a $700,000 home, your minimum down payment is $45,000. And yes, the deposit goes towards the down payment. It's no extra. Now, if you're putting down less than 20%, you will also need CMHC insurance. It protects the lender, not you, but it helps you qualify with a smaller down payment. Quick recap. Deposit, paid up front. Show commitment, maybe refundable. Down payment, due at closing, includes the deposit. CMHC, required if under 20% down. It's like any good relationship. Know the expectation before you commit. And if you want to dive in deeper into the financial side of things, check out my previous video linked in the comment, where I break it all down in details. Step 2. Let's plan the roots. Spring is all about growth. And in real estate, that means more than just finding a house. You are choosing a lifestyle. Don't get distracted by shiny countertops or those perfectly staged throw pillow. Instead, fall in love with the space, the street, the schools, the coffee shops, parks, and overall community vibe. Think long term. Will the home and community still fit your life in 5-10 years? Because, let's be real, life can change faster than you can say, oops. And now make sure to work with a local realtor. Hey, that's me! Who knows the area and can spot red flags before you can sign anything? Because sometimes, believe me, just one street over can tell a completely different story for your family and your finances. Let me tell you a quick story. When we were buying our first home, my ex-husband and I have found this gorgeous detached house, fully renovated, big backyard, great area, and 30% cheaper than everything else. It felt like the universe had aligned. Until we found out it used to be a grow up. I was pregnant, emotional, already picking paint colors, and then came the reality check. Mold, chemical residue, poor air quality, even fire risks. We had to walk away because we were not planting roots. We were stepping into weeds. And the worst part, houses with that kind of history can carry major stigma. Insurance, financing, resale value, all will become way more complicated. That's why doing your homework and working with someone who knows what to look for is everything. So now that you've found your perfect neighborhood and you're picturing your life there, it's time to put your money where your dream is, the offer. All right, you've planted your roots. Now let's water them with step 3, the offer. Making an offer is like planning a family vacation. Lots of opinion and emotions. Here is what to focus on when making an offer. Price and deposit. Know your limit. Don't lead with emotions. Fixtures and chattels. What stays? What doesn't? If you want the fridge or the pool heater, get it in writing. Financing approval. Pre-approval isn't final. If the appraisal's off, you could hit a snag. Home inspection. No house is perfect, just like no relationship. Some issues are minor, some are deal breakers. The one you walk away from. You know what I mean? Now, the sale of your current home and closing flexibility. Avoid owning 2 homes or none at all. Stigma check. Death, unpermitted work, grow-ups, conditions gives you an out if needed. Negotiation is like vacation planning. Everyone wants something, but clear communication gets you the best outcome. All right, now step 4, the step you cannot miss, the home inspection. It's time to see what's behind the wall. Some issues are just cosmetic, others are just nightmare fuel. The haunted house stuff with skeletons behind the walls. Foundation cracks, mold, leaks. Please hire a great inspector, not your uncle in a tool belt. And here's the kicker. An inspection isn't the free, oops, I changed my mind card. Step 5, closing day. Your real estate Christmas morning. So you've removed your conditions, packed the boxes, and now it's time for a closing day. Your very own Christmas morning. The keys are your gift, but before they land in your hands, there's a team of Santa's help working behind the scene. Your lender releases the mortgage funds. Your lawyer wraps it in all together, combines your down payment with the mortgage, pays closing costs, handles final adjustment, and register the deeds. And other helps? Think title insurance, utility transfer, and making sure every detail is just right. Only when all the magic is done do the keys get handed over, usually in the afternoon. Now, a few things to keep in mind so your Christmas morning goes smoothly. Avoid buying and selling on the same day. And if an elf trips or a reindeer get lost, you could end up without a home, or worse, sleeping in the moving truck. So the day before closing, I'll be there with you to be your personal Santa, walking through the house, checking the list twice, making sure everything works. Agreed repair are done and nothing is missing. Be ready for closing costs like legal fees, land transfer tax, the insurance, and home insurance. Usually 1.5 to 4% of the purchase price. And yes, make sure utilities are switched over so your hot cocoa flows on day 1. When all the elves have done their job and you walk through that front door, it is your very own Christmas morning moment. Because closing day isn't just about unwrapping a home, it's about unwrapping your future. That's your full home buying journey, season by season. Buying a home isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared, informed, and protected. And if you're buying in York Region or Simcoe County, I've got your back. And if you know someone who's thinking about buying or selling, send them my way. Referrals are my love language. Now, hit like, subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I am Gemma Leggett, your local realtor, making home buying less scary, more fun, and way more smart.